Hello and welcome back to the Atlas Cup from BCS Productions. We've got another exciting game for you guys. We've got Polar versus Savanna. Savanna just coming off an incredible upset win against Summit. A 7-3 victory led by the Captain Tumbleweed. We're already getting off. We've got Polar, Bonsky and Ubix, the powerhouse offensive duo, along with Monaco, and they are already starting with some fancy passing. We'll see if Savanna's defense can keep up, or if they've been tired out by the stress of guarding Meat Sail and his two cohorts, Ants and Stealthy Jenna. It's a very similar situation, although I would say Ubix, I would consider him a bit more dangerous on the offensive side than Ants. Ubix, a bit more proficient at making his own shot, at dribbling the ball himself. Fire Demon, good pass into Tumbleweed already, but they've got 3 men on him, and they don't give him an angle to get out. Muna, no hesitation. And Polar, playing very fast right now. I'm assuming they're gonna try and play as fast as possible and just get those transition goals. Oh my goodness, and what a header pass from Bonsky, setting up into an easy goal there. Oh my goodness gracious. And that's the kind of stuff you're gonna see when you're watching Polar. They are just an absolute powerhouse. Bonsky, he's got the fancy moves, he's got the fancy dribble passes, he's got the fancy header passes. So how that works is that Bonsky will go into a jump with the ball in his hands and let it go from with a right click, which will launch the ball up. And because of the speed that Bonsky's moving, it will hit his head hitbox and be rebounded back. So a rather niche thing, but Bonsky has made it his mission to really master some difficult tactics like air stalling and header passes. And Tumbleweed, a crazy solo goal. He just gets wide open and just slips it right into that corner. Muna not able to react in time. I mean, I was not expecting that. That's amazing. Savanna, they're still hot off of this last victory, so they're feeling it. All they gotta do is keep Polar off of the offensive big box and small box. Uh-oh, it looks like airflow's a little bit laggy. Uh-oh, airflow is being stolen right now. Just waddling in place. This is not good for Polar. We'll see if Savanna is able to take advantage of this. They cannot substitute. Oh, we have I think a little bit of horsemanship here from Savanna, choosing to not take the advantage of airflow lagging. That's a plus rep. That's a very large plus rep there from Savanna. Oh, we've got some whistling though. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm a little confused on what just happened. Okay, I guess we did not time in just yet. Alright, so those last few seconds did not count. What on earth is that? Bonsky, he just does stuff that just makes your jaw drop. You're just so confused on what he's even doing. Airflow, can he get... Oh no! He didn't even need to stop Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed, at that point, stopped himself, missing that jump. When you go for those jump dribbles, you have to be very, very precise. As if you don't jump almost immediately when you grab it, As soon as you let go of space, the ball will fly from your hands. Big pass up from Louis. Vonsky's there, though. He's got the front side of Tumbleweed locked down completely. And now Savanna, they've got to stop this Vonsky and Ubik's assault. Ubik's, though, choosing to let the rest of the team get back in. Oh, no! And that's a shot! And that's an easy goal there. Just barely threading it through. And it looks like we have Sable on the field rather than No Zero. I'm not sure if No Zero had to leave or something, but we've got No Zero watching from the bench right now. And we got Sable, the medieval RP head admin, trying to make his debut here. No dice though, Snarb. He's keeping up with Vonsky. Gets a good steal, but Vonsky, good awareness, gets the header, passes it straight to Ubix. Big jump in from Ubix. The double jump, and almost feeds it in, actually. This is dangerous here. The hard part is that you have both Ubix and Vonsky offensive threats. So it can be a little bit harder rather than when you're playing Summit and you only have to worry about Meat Sail passing the ball out or going for the isolation score. A much different defensive mindset you have to have against Polar. If you had to play perfect against Summit, you got to play even more perfect against these guys. Tumbleweed, though, good recovery. Keeping control, but Sable not able to keep control of that pass. Tumble, he's got it again. Into Sable. Oh, but Sable! Gotta be a little bit more quick than that. You can't miss those passes. You gotta take your time. You gotta take those opportunities when they come to you, especially against Polar. Vonsky and Ubix very efficient at keeping the ball in play, even after being stolen. Oh, what the... I'm not gonna lie, that looked like the ball was out, but it may have just barely not been. We'll have to look at that again later. But either way, still keeping in Savanna's possession now. Fire Demon, he's got the lay of the land up ahead of him. Should probably get it to Snarb. He's got the double team on him, so just put a little bit of offensive pressure off of you right there. Snarb running the point defense. Tumble trying to get past Ubix, but he doesn't. He gets the header, and that's going to go out of bounds. 2-1 currently. Polar not getting a absolute smattering of goals quite yet, but it can happen in an instant. In just a few minutes, Polar can just absolutely keep dropping balls into the net. Tumbleweed and Savanna managing to keep control, though. Oh no! You gotta be aware, you can't just dribble straight into these guys. They will make you pay, but very luckily, Savanna keeping control. Snarb almost getting stopped by Monaco. Very impressive plays there from Monaco. Usually, you rarely see any steals against the defender. And Tumbleweed desperately trying to get it out, but Monaco, a little bit of a blunder. Just dribbles it right out of bounds. Will Fire Demon be able to get past Ubix rather. Needs to get the ball to Tumble. Corner kick opportunity. A lot of very fast steals going on here. Not very much passing opportunities here for Savanna. They're just getting a little bit stopped in their tracks. Muna, the big pass up. Looking for Vonsky. Ooh, very dangerous. Very dangerous moment. Tumbleweed, though, he's up. Sable and Fire Demon, they gotta hurry up a little bit. Oh man, and Airflow. Airflow has been playing great for Polar. I believe they're missing their normal... Oh yeah, they're missing Razor. Yeah. Normally Razor would be the one to be starting in the defensive position, but Airflow is filling in just fine. Tumble trying to get that ball, and he gets it, but what the heck just happened? I think he got stolen again, and it just went right off of his head. Snarb, absolutely pressured by Ubix right now. Tumble at the point, looking for Fire Demon, I believe. He dribbles in, gets past 2, gets past 3, gets past all of them! And Tumble's just on one right now. That's the thing, his teammates, I'd say they're doing a pretty good job of spacing out and letting Tumble operate a little bit better. I mean, if you're not getting those passing opportunities, might as well just try and get the ISO score. I mean, it worked against Summit. It should be able to work against Polar. Polar, I'd say, not quite as strong defensively as Summit. So Tumble just taking advantage of that. He's looking at it again. He was looking at it again, but Bonsky is there. The on-ball defender, trying to defend the other team's best player. It's pretty common that you'll actually see the best offensive player defending the other team's best player. Oh, Monaco almost wide open, but he misses that pass. Just a little bit off base there from Ubix. Fire Demon, good block there. Monsky, he got some air. Now Sable's got to get this up to Tumbleweed. He can do some work here. He's getting into the big box. Oh, but just a little bit too much. Bonsky playing way up on him, letting him make the first mistake. That's really, 90% of the time, the best way to play defense is to let the other person make the first move and then react to it. A little bit far away, but Monaco! He gets the pass in the small box and he just threads the needle right through. And we're back to a 1-goal deficit for Savanna. This might be a high-scoring game. And it's strange to say that coming off of a few of Savanna's performances where they just couldn't seem to get the ball into the net. We'll see, though, if Tumble can continue his reign of terror and bring Savanna to 3-0 and end the Polar streak. That's a block off of Snarb. Ubix, Monaco, a little bit wide. It's dangerous. You can't leave that man open. You cannot sleep on Monaco at all. Ubix at the top of the key. Goes for the jump, but Fire Demon stops him in his tracks. And Tumbleweed, he's got the step. Fire Demon, oh, why? Why is he passing back? Tumbleweed, he had the opportunity. They need to take advantage of that. And Savanna, they're spaced out so far. Oh no, Sable almost getting it. It could have been the first Sable goal of the cup. Tumbleweed's side jump. And he gets stolen, but it's another corner kick opportunity. Oh, but unfortunate. A little bit too far away, Snarb was. Bonsky just playing in the middle of that passing lane. You can't give him too much time to react or he will get it away from you. Now Fire Demon really playing out of his mind right now on defense. He is stopping everyone in their tracks. He's being a great on-ball defender right now. Oh, big head from Ubix. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, and Ubix another steal. off of the throw-in, not letting Savanna get any opportunities. And here we go, we're on the transition. Watch for Monaco. He's almost wide. But Ubix choosing to just keep dribbling it. Oh my goodness, and it works out! He says, you know what? You might be wide open, Monaco, but I am also open. And that's a 2-goal deficit for Savanna. It's slipping away very, very slowly. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Muna! Oh! Just letting the ball gently go off of her head. Oh my goodness. That is very unfortunate. You hate to see it. And we're back to a 1-goal deficit. I'm sure Savanna is thanking Muna very heartily in their chat. Uh-oh, Ubix is wide open. He gets the dribble past. He goes for the same old shot. But Louis, he's seen it already. He knows what's going. And Tumbleweed, he's wide open! No! He misses the dribble. Muna going for the only safe play in Airflow. He's got to get this away. Tumble, he's got another opportunity. Oh, he gets stolen by Monaco. So dangerous. So dangerous. It could have been the equalizer there. Would have been so good for Savanna. And you can see there's the cracks in the Polar offense, or the defense rather. They're just letting some stuff go through that they really shouldn't. And looks like we got a timeout, I believe. Are we missing somebody? Where is Ubix? Has Ubix perished? I believe Ubix has lagged out at this point. And we have 2 minutes now. 2 minutes on the clock. That's all the time the timeout that Polar will have before they have to sub in Italics for Ubix. I'm sure they don't really want to do that. Polar hoping, praying that Ubix can get this figured out. It would be a very, very big loss for Polar. I'm not sure if... I mean, Savanna, they'll be very happy about it. And it's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. Italics, he's ready and waiting. Sitting on that little pad, just ready to go in. Man, Savanna, they're playing close. There's so much they're waiting on. I mean, they've just been... Tumbleweed has been getting the opportunities he needs. But unfortunate he missed that last opportunity where he was wide open on the goal. He just dribbled a little bit too far. And that's all it takes. If he got that ball, it would have almost certainly been a goal. Muna making the right decision though. Man, it feels like it's been a while. And he's back. There he is. Ubix has returned. Ubix, he's back. And Polar, they're feeling pretty good now. With their secondary striker in tow. No issue right now. Big, long cross-court pass. Fire Demon trying to keep control again. And we've got another whistle? 3 whistles? I'm not sure. Oh, the half ended. The half ended. I did not even realize that. Man, the game was going just so fast. We're already to the second half. Savanna, they're so close. They just can't let up on the defensive side. They can't let Polar continue to build the lead. It just becomes almost insurmountable. 2 goals. That's all it takes on the Savanna side. They already got 3 in 1/2. They can do it. Will the hat trick of wins be collected by Savanna after this half? Louis playing pretty amazing in goal for the last game. He's got to pull it out a bit more though. He can't let those summit, or rather those Polar goals go in. Oh my goodness, and it's there's not actual play, but Louis giving it to Ubix, not letting that practice goal go in. We'll see, it's been a little bit iffy for the connection side of Polar. Airflow and Ubix both having some lag issues. Let's hope it doesn't come to bite them. I'm not sure what's happening with No Zero there, but some hyper sit-ups. Luna, though, aside from that one little bit of a header blunder, has been playing pretty good in this game. It's only really been Tumbleweed getting the absolutely insane ISO opportunities that has made it hard. And we're going back into the second half. Savanna with the tip-off. Tumble gets it into No Zero. No Zero, he gets ahead, but Vonsky on the help defense, easily containing. Big ups to Ubix. He's trying to make it through. He's dribbling through all these players, and it seems like he's going to his spot. He really is favoring the baseline spot. Trying to get those side goals that are really a little bit sneaky. They almost sneak right into the goal, and it's hard to tell what corner they're going to go for. Bonsky now with the dribble moves. They did it. They did the screen play where he jumps, and he jumped on top of Ubix's head. Ubix just completely standing still and letting him set up for it. These are some really insane plays here from Polar. Tumble, good recovery, keeping the possession in the hands of Savanna. You gotta be careful though. And that's exactly what can happen. Ubix a great on-ball defender. The Fire Demon trying to keep it up the field. Tumble's got it, but Vonsky, he's got the steal immediately. And it's just been so hard for Savanna to keep a consistent possession. They just can't hold the ball for very long. Vonsky now, right side of the box. Gets 2 people to jump, but No Zero, he's not fooled. Ubix, big pass in. Oh, and such a clutch steal there. I missed the ball for a second, but we've got Vonsky up in the top of the key, trying to do some fancy work. Can he make it happen? Nope. Snarb will successfully get that ball back and get it stolen out of bounds. Secure a goal kick. A tumble. He's got to get there fast. Vonsky, as the help defender, has just been absolutely devastating. Oh no! Fire Demon! He had that chance, he had that opportunity, but he just sends it straight up. Maybe a little bit of nerves there. Ubix looking for it now. Savanna managing to keep Polar in check so far. No goals scored yet. This is all we really need on Savanna's side. I say we like I'm on their team. I'm not. I'm impartial. Purely impartial. Oh no, Ubix, he's up ahead. Oh my goodness, Louis! Louis clutch. Making the right decision. When you don't have a defender, you have to make sure, and you can't just sit in the goal and wait for the ball to be shot at you. It's almost impossible. You're never gonna stop it. But Louis goes up and stops the fast break in its tracks. Savanna, though, they can't keep giving up these opportunities because that's what's gonna happen. Goodness, and that's what happens. And Savanna, they're going down again, and it's so hard. And oh no, Tumbleweed being screened by his own teammate, letting Vonsky get the steal. No zero up to Tumbleweed. Oh, but he misses. And Polar, they're feeling it. They're feeling another streak. They're not yet feeling the Savanna heat. Maybe they were at the beginning, but not quite right now. They are always very comfortable with that 2-goal lead. Tumble now up in the midfield. No zero, big shot, but he misses. Good pass from Tumbleweed, managing to get it into the mid-box, and they just gotta go for those. They gotta hit one of those eventually. Meat sale, excuse me. Vonsky, he's just absolutely great on the help defense right now. Tumbleweed, he can get past the first guy, but can he manage to fake out Vonsky? It hasn't quite worked yet. He's gotten one of those instances to happen. Oh no, an airflow. Playing up on no zero, not letting any jump pass go through, but Savanna, they still got control. Maybe not for long. And Ubix, he's got the ball. Now he's going to take his time and dribble it right all the way upfield. Big up into Vonsky, and it's a one-on-one. This is dangerous. Oh, but Vonsky, he screws up. Maybe going for a little bit of a fancy play there, but just should have taken it right up into the field. Oh, Tumbleweed, a little bit of a dangerous play there. Body blocking it off himself to try and keep it in play. Ubix at the top of the key once again. Monaco in. Great passing from Polar. Oh my goodness, and they just keep control of the ball. And that's another score for Polar. We're already over a third of the way through of this half. We got a minute of extra time, I believe. I'm not sure if that is correct or if that'll stay like that, but we'll see what happens. At this point, only 9 minutes left for Savanna to get the 3 goals. A goal every 3 minutes. It doesn't sound that bad. Uh-oh, and this could be one. This could be one. Tumble's got to hurry up. He's got it. He's got the opening. And he gets the shot. Muno just playing a little bit too far back. and giving Tumble the opportunity to get that goal in. Now that is a huge, huge boon. Now they've got about 4 minutes to get 2 goals. 1 goal per 4 minutes. We'll see if they can do it. But Savanna, they have to keep Polar from pulling away again. Another Polar goal would just be heartbreaking for the Savanna side. The morale would be very low. But right now, they see the ball go in. They know it's possible. No zero. Can he get the header? Okay. It was pretty dangerous. Big pass up to Ubix. Almost went out of bounds, but he gets it. Blonsky dribbling right into Snarblacks, but backed up by his team. Ubix going for the jump shot. Excuse me. But not really working out for him. Fire Demon gonna look for no zero, but he just took a little bit too much time and gave the Polar a chance to set up a triple defense there. Blonsky, fancy moves. He gets past one. He gets the pass up. Snarb, though, blocking it midair. Ubix, he gets the ball again. And it's a corner kick opportunity. Blonsky, he's looking for another opportunity for the ISO score. He gets it to Ubix, though, and a great pass and a great score there. Polar, they just finish out their goals, man. As soon as they get it into the big box, it's just gonna go in. No hesitation. They're always aiming away from the goalie, which some strikers have been having problems with in this cup. They just can't help but aim towards the goalie. Fire Demon with the mid box, and he just hesitates. You can't hesitate in that situation. You will, when you're in that mid box, you will be absolutely cornered within no time at all. Ubix up to no zero. Or Monaco, rather. Ubix looking for it. Fire Demon, though. He's there. Can he get it away from Blonsky and Ubix? Very dangerous double team there. Big pass up from Louis. Oh, trying to get past Monaco, but Monaco, he's just cutting off that dribble path. You can't really go for those straight-on dribbles unless you're certain, absolutely certain, you're past the player. You get blocked at all, it's just not going to go to you. The Savanna, they're trying to play fast here. It's really their only hope. Tumbleweed able to get past one player, but Ubix not letting that pass go to Fire Demon would have been so good for Savanna. Ubix, odd header. And that's stolen out from Snarb. Big pass up to Tumble, a bit short though. A little bit too shallow of an angle, and it did just hit the ground way too fast, but Tumble, he's still got control. He needs his team to get back up. Fire Demon, he's got the ball. Can we see this Summit offense, or Savanna offense rather, kick it up a notch? Can we see some more passes? Can we see anybody other than Tumble get something done? They just need a little bit of help. Tumble, he just needs some help. But they're just relying on him. He had a magical game against Summit, but there just seems to be not much he can do right now. Blonsky, his help offense, or help defense, is just so good. They're not letting anything go through. Ubix, some fancy moves. He's getting back and forth, but no zero. He's still there. Ubix, though, easily gets back that ball. Pass into the mid-box. Vonsky looking forward, and he gets the steal! And that's just disgusting. That's just so unfortunate. Vonsky just seems to get these steals all the time, where they just bounce right back into his hands. It's almost like he's got a ping advantage, dare I say it. He's in that Goldilocks zone. Tumbleweed, big steal. And a big shot. But Muna, she's not letting that in. Muna, a little bit of a trick there, trying to trick Tumble. Ubix taking his time. Polar taking their time. They have plenty of reason to. Tumble, now here's his chance. The time is just slipping and slipping away. Fire Demon, he just waits a little bit too long. He had Tumble open in that box. But there's just too much hesitation here on the side of Savanna. Dare I say, the Savanna second has returned again. They're just not making the decisions fast enough. And you can't do that against a Polar team like this. Blonsky, absolutely nasty plays there. Ubix very well could have gotten it, but not quite anticipating. Fire Demon, big pass up. It's straight to Vonsky, though. He's not even contesting it. Oh, Ubix. A little bit of a blunder. Tumbles up at the box. He's got to go fast. Oh, but Airflow, he's just playing amazing. I gotta say, Airflow, playing great in the defensive side. Making up for the lack of a starter in Razor in droves, and he Tumble just threads that in. 5-8. Polar still leading. It's got to be 3 goals in the span of 5 seconds, and I don't think it's going to happen. Tumble, he's got to shoot it up. Apparently not. He just goes for it. Maybe he thought there was some extra time, but not even shooting the ball up to the goal. We've got a lot of whistles going on. Man, what a series of events. You felt it. You really felt it that Savanna could get this done. But again, just not enough help for Tumbleweed. Savanna, though, at least getting their second victory of the day, so I wouldn't be too sad about it. Polar continuing their reign of terror against the Atlas Cup teams. They're just taking names, absolutely destroying everyone in their path. Very handedly. If teams get close in the first half, they make sure to just keep pulling away in that second half. The Ubix and Vonsky duo, it just puts so much pressure on your defense. You just have to play perfect. And you know what? When Polar gets so many offensive opportunities from their defensive plays, it's just, some of them are going to go in. Quite a few of them, in fact. And that will be about it for today. That was the Savanna doubleheader. Taking the dub handedly against Summit, but also being handed the L in almost a very similar goal fashion. So that'll be it for today, guys. And we will see you again next time with more Atlas Cup 2022 BCS games.